Grayscale Investments announcing today the launch of a new fund. It's an ETF called the Grayscale Future of Finance. It was created to track the performance of their index with Bloomberg, which invests in different aspects of the digital economy. Joining us right now is Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenschein. Michael, it's great to see you. I want to try to understand what this fund is and what you're putting together, but also perhaps, and you can speak to this strategically, Grayscale has been trying to effectively allow as much of the public as possible to have access historically to crypto, Bitcoin and the like, and how this differs potentially from that.
Absolutely. Well, Andrew, great to see you and great to be here. Grayscale Future of Finance ETF, ticker GFOF, is a new ETF that wants to give investors access to the broadly defined digital economy. When we think about what Grayscale has done over the last decade, it's really been about enabling investors to access digital currencies. And this new product actually opens an entirely new category of thematic investing, giving investors the ability to invest in the infrastructure that's really reshaping financial services over, let's say, the next decade. So we think this is a complementary offering to the exposure a lot of investors have come to know Grayscale for, and is also definitely not another blockchain thematic ETF nor a Bitcoin replication product.
Michael, give us a sense of what's in this index.
Well, the index really breaks down into three pillars. The companies are broken down into financial foundations, technology solutions, and digital assets. So there are digital asset components here as well, but this is in fact an entirely new category that does look at companies that are actually at the intersection of technology, finance.
What companies are we name some names?
So it does have companies in it like Coinbase and Block and others, as well as digital asset miners. But overall, these are companies that are really thinking about the infrastructure underpinning this rather than just a pure Bitcoin or digital asset play.
And so are there Fintechs in there, for example? I mean, are you going to see the PayPals of the world in something like this?
Yeah, over time, we believe that this index will include the companies that are providing that underlying infrastructure over time and are actually taking that more proactive stance to how financial services are going to shape over the next decade.
Is MicroStrategy in there?
It's not. So noticeably absent in the way that we designed this product was to exclude companies that are holding Bitcoin on their balance sheet, as well as some of the plays that other investors have sought out, things like semiconductors, those companies that are creating products that are really enabling, for example, chip makers for digital asset mining.